Hello everyone! So, for those of you who watched my last reaction video, you know that my setup is a little bit different this week. I'm out of town for work, so I'm up in a hotel the whole week. Hence, this very awkward way that this reaction is gonna have to happen. But there's no way that I'm gonna be able to avoid spoilers for the Ellis vs. Howard Schmoedown long enough for the rest of the week to be able to film this when I get home. So we're just gonna film it this way, and we're just gonna see what happens. So let's do this. Oh, and by the way, I have Ellis winning this. Not that it matters, because at this point my bracket has just been obliterated, but I'm not doing that bad actually with my bracket, but there were a few matches that completely just destroyed all my hopes and dreams. So, but just so you guys know, I do have Ellis for this one. They're both just so dedicated to the costume game that I'm really excited for this. I'm so excited. Yes, Ken!
Movie Trivia Schmoedown. It's the Ultimate Schmoedown Singles Division. I'm Ken Napsuck along with this blinding jacket and Josh Makuga.
What's up, Ken? Psyched to be here. The tournament, it's that special time of year. It's like the March Madness for movie trivia. Only
Heck
it's
yeah.
not taking place in March. It's taking place in more of a fall month.
Yeah, the leaves are turning, not in our city, but out there where you are, the leaves might be turning. Look, Christian Harloff is out on assignment, and the other man that usually sits in these chairs, Mark Ellis, might be a little busy today. That's because we have Mark Baby Carrots Ellis, who comes into this match at 5-3, number 3 ranked contender in this tournament, and he's got a lot of success in the Ultimate Schmoedown. He's actually won, Josh Makuga, 2 of them. 2. Last year as a singles competitor, the year before that with teams, with the one and the only Christian Harloff, the current champion. And if you win this tournament, you go on and face Christian at the Spectacular in December.
It's sort of like brother-on-brother combat. He's fighting his way to fight his soulmate in this movie reviewing world, this lovely Comic-Con nerd / filled movie. Whatever world we're in right now, it's like a brother versus brother combat title, Ken. And it feels a little stressful. This tournament really brings out the best and worst in people.
It does, and Mark Ellis had a tough 2017. Now, he's a former team champion, but he made a bid for the championship, coming up just short to the great Dan Murrell at the Spectacular last year. But after that loss, Mark kind of took a little bit of a break, kind of refocused, found himself, lost his smile, tried to find it again, and he is back. He had a big return against classy Clark Wolf, but lost in that one too. So you got to imagine, Josh Makuga, Mark Ellis is not just here for entertainment. He's here to prove something to himself and to his fans.
Mark Ellis right now is that Ferrari that just keeps breaking down on the side of the highway. He's a high-performance motor vehicle that comes into these Schmoedowns. You think he's going to win. Listen, classy Clark Wolf is not a Pinto, okay? She's not a 1975. She is a high-performance motor vehicle, too. And they went face-to-face, and Clark pulled out the victory. It was shocking to a lot of people. He dressed like Santa Claus and lost to Dan Murrell. The first time Santa Claus has ever lost anything. We're talking gifts over many, many distances and children and everything. But Mark Ellis has yet to really pull out that much-needed championship victory when it comes down to it.
Would you say that Clark Wolf is one of those Teslas that are on the road,
yes,
helping
sleek,
the environment,
stylish.
sleek, Mark Ellis more of like one of those Corollas with aftermarket rims?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. But his opponent today is someone who's a wild card in this tournament. She is Stacy Howard. You've seen her in action in 6 Degrees, and she's part of the Misfits with Jay Washington. When her and Miss Movies really entered the Schmoedown, they were kind of fan favorites, and they have a lot of supporters, but their attitude's sometimes gone away a dark turn, but it's because it's fueled by determination.
Yes.
And that's what I've noticed. And she came out swinging in her first singles match against the Vulture Voitko, and really kind of proves that. And if you're, to me, if she's underrated in your book, then you got to rewrite your book, because she's proven time and time again. She had a 7 of 8 performance in her first round, and had a tremendous round too. So she's here, ready to compete. And you know what, Josh? I think we should hear from these two opponents today what they have to say about each other and this tournament.
Good to be back here in the Ultimate Schmoedown. This is really where the legend of Baby Carrots began. I won the thing last year, and I think I'll probably go ahead and win it again this year. I don't see much competition, and there's a lot of good competitors, but none are a vegetable like me.
I mean, I feel like it's my time to shine. I love my team. I love the Misfits. I love Brienne, Miss Movie. She's my girl. She's my partner in crime at all times. But today is about proving myself. I have to carry my own weight now. I have to be the one to prove myself just in the singles match alone. I don't have anyone here to help me out today. It's just me.
Today's matchup is really a question of universities. I went to Wake Forest. We're known for producing lifelong greats. Arnold Palmer, Tim Duncan. Stacy went to Texas A&M. Who they produced? Johnny Manziel. That's who Stacy is. She's a flash of the pan. She had a nice 15 minutes, and now she's probably looking to work in Blockbuster Video.
I get ready for this like I get ready for anything, which is I'm just going to wing it and rely on my strength of crop top and heels and attitude and sass. That's all I got. That's what I'm bringing to the table today. So get ready.
The biggest issue I'm going to have in the Ultimate Schmoedown is when I win it, then I'll have to face Christian Harloff in the Spectacular at the end of the year. But look, we've been through worse together, okay? We're buddies. We can get over this. We're schmoes. That's what we do. We patch things up after I kick his ass. But first, I have to beat Stacy Howard.
I've heard Mark Ellis is a comedian. He's a comic of some sort, but the biggest joke is going to be his score, because I'm going to completely dominate him.
I'll tell you this right now, Stacy. You're a tremendous member of the Misfits, and 6 Degrees is one of my favorite teams to watch, but it's about to get a little colder around that neck of the woods because Baby Carrots is coming to town, and he has a tendency to put chill on anybody who gets in his way, especially when it's the Ultimate Schmoedown.
Striking a pretty confident tone. He's put,
That's kind of his voice intonation, really.
Yeah, well,
he sounds,
he's a confident young man, but Stacy's, she has this kind of carefree attitude. She doesn't. Her partner's known for her preparation. Stacy just kind of comes in as is. She knows what she knows, which that kind of carefree approach could lead to surprise victories down the line.
Half the time, I don't know if she's heel or she's face or she's ace or she's feel. I don't know.
I don't think those are actual terms.
Okay.
Yeah, tweener is what the wrestling nerds like myself might say.
Bad.
Shall we go to some tales of the
Let's do
tape?
it. Let's do it. Tales of the
I
tape.
have some strengths and weaknesses. Do you want to hear them?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Your
right.
jacket doesn't, but you will. Listen.
That's the second jacket insult you made. The third one gets you a swift pinch in the rear. That's what old Grandma McCooks used to say.
Well, you know what? Then I might want to have a third insult in the books because I could use that. All right. Mark Ellis, like I said, he's 5-3, number 3 ranked contender. His strengths are superhero movies, action, adventure, and wearing sandals in public.
Oh my
which
God.
for a guy like you seems to be the choice these days.
Strength.
Stacy Howard, her strengths are rom-com, contouring, and 1999's The Mummy. All right, with that, are you guys ready?
Contouring is a very important
Let's
skill,
get
guys.
ready
Don't
to
forget that.
Schmoedown.
Let's do it, Ken. They're feeling it. The room's feeling it. I'm feeling it.
All right, I can warm up my vocal cords, but I'll never prepare them for this. Here we go. Introducing first, representing the Misfits, with a record of 1 win and 0 defeats, the number 14 ranked contender, Sassy Stacy Howard.
Oh,
Here she
snap.
comes. Oh, look, dressed like one of my favorites. That's right. She is holding the old Pork Chop Express. Oh, Jack Burton
She
is
just
taking out
punched
a
out
carrot.
a carrot.
She punched a carrot.
She just punched out a carrot.
I never thought in all my days I would see such vegetable violence in all my years.
And I must say,
That is a punched carrot.
that carrot ran like my mother at a church picnic.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, competing in the three-leg race. You ever
I
done
was
that?
going to say, Mrs. Knapsack,
Yeah.
great in the single competition, not great in the three-legged race.
That's right.
Not great in the three-legged race.
And her opponent, representing Schmoedown and Collider, with a record of 5 wins, 3 defeats, he's the 2015 Ultimate Schmoedown winner, the 2016 Ultimate Schmoedown winner, and the former Movie Trivia Schmoedown Team Champion of the world,
dang.
the number 3
What
ranked
is that?
contender, Mark Baby Carrots Ellis! Look at
entering
that.
in quadruple
This is
S
the
hospital scrub.
outfit I've never seen.
He's recitating the carrot.
Yes! Oh my
Carrot
god.
back up.
Carrot back to life!
This is so ridiculous.
That is one hell of a human being. He is the Dr. Doolittle of vegetables.
Wow.
He is the
Oh
Dr.
my
Clayton
God.
Crane of all things rooted vegetables. Mark Baby Carrots Ellis. He's an American treasure as well. Him and Brendan Fraser.
Wow, that's that is something new for Mark Ellis there. A little change of pace for the Ultimate Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Josh, explain the round 1 rules, and then I'll see if these competitors are ready. I need to buy Ellis some time to catch his breath.
Yes, he does not know CPR, but he proved that that doesn't matter. That really does not matter when it comes to resuscitating a carrot. This is how round 1 works in the Ultimate Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Each competitor gets 8 questions. They will write the answer on the whiteboard. Please say what your answer is and write it large enough so that my bad eyes can see it. If you want the question repeated, you can use the JTE rule. Remember, you only get 3 chances to do that. If you get all 8 correct, you will get a bonus point. Ken, are you ready?
I am ready. Both competitors, you'll have about 15 seconds to answer, or how long it takes me to get a good joke in, all right? So, are you guys ready? Mark Ellis.
Can I feel good about this? Step into my office. I have some bad news for Stacy.
All right.
Wow.
Hands off. Stacy Howard, are you ready?
You know what old Jack Burton says in a time like this?
Who?
Jack Burton. Me.
You know what? I got a question for Stacy.
What?
You paid your dues?
Paychecks in the mail.
Yeah! Never
All
seen
right.
the movie.
That's your own damn fault, Mark. Round 1, let's do it,
And
Ken.
with both competitors ready, it's time. It's Schmoedown time. Take it away, Josh McCouga.
All right, Mark. Stacy, in round 1, your first question comes from the category of comedies. Who plays student Max Fisher in the movie Rushmore? Who plays student Max Fisher?
No idea. Saw this movie in
I do.
independent theater in Chatsworth, California. Yeah. Turns out they were showing some other kind of movies afterwards.
Saw it on
I had
DVD
those.
in college.
Yeah.
3,
5, 3,
2,
1.
1. Stacy, we are crushing
We're
it.
figuring this out.
Yeah.
Counting's hard.
Mark Ellis.
Never been to Chatsworth, never seen Rushmore, but I'm guessing Jason Schwartzman.
That is correct.
Correct.
Give him a point. Stacy and Elizabeth Howard.
Jason Schwartz.
That's correct.
right. The drummer,
One to
of
one.
course, of Phantom Planet's first 2 albums.
There you
All
go.
right, question number 2 category is animated. Who directed Monsters, Inc.?
Ooh.
You know, Ken, for a while there, Josh McCouga was an incorporated business in the state of Nevada. Haven't paid my business taxes in
Yeah,
a
which
few
is
years.
why you're not allowed to go to that state anymore.
Yeah,
And
that's the truth.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Stacey Howard.
Something bird?
Incorrect.
I don't know of
Mark
a man
Ellis?
named by the name of Son.
I crossed out my Brad Bird right and wrote in John Lasseter.
Well, you're both
Incorrect.
incorrect. Pete Doctor.
Pete Doctor, coming from a doctor. What the hell is wrong with Mark Ellis?
He's no longer a colleague of mine.
Interesting.
You get sued
Cool.
for malpractice?
1-1, 1-1. Third question.
Question 3 comes from Fantasy Sci-Fi. What is the name of the 4th Harry Potter film? What is the name of the 4th Harry Potter film? Ken, I know you're a big Harry Potter guy. What color's your wand?
Oh, I'm not a fan.
Interesting. I was going to go with a feathery, light chestnut.
No, that's something else.
Gotcha. 3, 2, 1.
If I get this wrong, I'm gonna be so mad.
Stacey Howard.
I don't remember. Everyone's hair looked a lot like mine in that film. Goblet of Fire.
That is correct.
No.
Correct.
Big
All
fan of the
long hair.
mullets in that one.
Couldn't pull it.
Mark Ellis.
Yeah, I went
I got
Prisoner
it.
of Azkaban.
I got it wrong.
That's
Incorrect.
Swing and a miss.
Incorrect.
I
An
got it
early
wrong,
lead for
which is so
Stacey
stupid
Howard,
because
a
I
lot
love
of
those movies and I've seen them so
2014
many
Texas
times,
A&M
but
Aggies.
under
Very
I just
close.
Right.
I'm sorry, guys.
Sports ball, which I'm a fan of. All right. Question 4. Comic book movies is your category. Question is, what character became Venom in Spider-Man 3?
The character or the actor?
The character.
What
we are looking for
character
the
became
character.
Venom? Yeah. And what, you know what? I'm not even going to say it's a JT rule. You need a
No, that's
clarification.
fine,
That's
yeah.
my fault. I read the question wrong.
No, you read it fine.
I have a problem. I take a lot of blame.
What character?
3,
I know the actor.
1, pens down.
Mark Ellis.
That would be played by myself.
Yes.
I'm going to go with
Eddie
Brock.
Brock.
Eddie Brock
correct.
gets a
That's
point.
right.
Put him a point. 2-2.
Stacy.
I said Topher.
Oh, we're tied up at 2. Tied
tied
up
up
at
at
2.
two.
It should be correct.
It's okay. We went with character. Topher Grace was the actor. All right.
Fine.
Question 5 comes
all too
from
well.
Action Adventure. In Air Force One, who played the leader of the Russian terrorists that hijacked the plane? In Air Force One, who played the leader of the Russian terrorists that hijacked the plane?
Yeah, you know, if we were to remake that movie now, they wouldn't need a hijack.
No.
Fly around.
3, 2, 1. Hands down, please. Stacy Howard.
Gare Bear Old Man.
Gare Bear Old Man is correct. Give it
accept
2 and 1. Mark
I'm going to write a
Ellis.
prescription for more Ken Knapsack political jazz. Gary Oldman.
Hey, there it is. Stay tied 3-3. Ken. It's a
3-3.
real nail biter.
Question 6. Category is horror thriller. Horror thriller. Who plays the creepy next door neighbor in the movie
Oh,
Disturbia?
dang it. I know, like, everyone else who's in that movie.
Sorry?
No, I'm going to ask Sydney to stop.
I got some points from the crowd, from the ladies. Enjoying my Rihanna. You guys are welcome.
5, 4,
I don't know the neighbor.
3,
I
2,
don't.
and 1. Pens down. Mark Ellis.
I'm going to go with David Morse.
Oh, that's correct.
the Morse
good
code
boy.
himself. That is correct. Well done, Mark Ellis.
Stacy Howard.
Gray-haired man.
Ah,
No.
He had some blonde in there.
That's right.
he's a lovely
That's what you all
gentleman.
say.
Yeah, he used the Just for Men blend.
Mark Ellis has taken his first lead of the contest going into question 7, coming from 90s movies. What is the signature drink of the dude in the Big Lebowski?
Someone in the crowd not happy with
Somebody seems to be
that
upset
question,
about
or
it.
they're just drunk already.
Or they have the same signature drink and they're upset they're not drinking it right now.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stacy Howard.
White Russian.
That's right.
Correct. Give it to the dude.
Can I just say Gary Oldman again? Or White Russian?
White Russian.
Oh, zing! Let's hear it
Hey,
for Mark
he's
Ellis.
making jokes over here.
That's what we call a callback.
I got 1 point on the board,
Well done,
guys, even though I
Mark.
should
Oh,
have
he
like
is
3 by
brilliant.
now.
Yeah, you got your set tonight at the Bella Room, 8:35 to 8:38. Bring
Don't
6
be late.
people.
Don't be late.
Bring 6 people. All right, final category for your 8th question here. Dramas. Who played the lead role of Nadine, 2016 film Edge of 17?
Edge of 17. When that song?
I'm gonna back out of this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's down. We got it. Who goes first?
Mark Ellis.
Haley Steinfeld.
Ellie
That's
Steinfeld
correct.
is correct.
Daughter of Jake.
Yes. Stacy Howard.
Haley Steinfeld.
That's
That is
right.
correct. Let's hear it for
So at
guys.
the end of round
Well,
1, we have a close
pretty good.
competition.
At least I got some
Good.
points on the board, guys.
You know, some tough questions there. Both competitors brought it today. So we're going to set up
6-5, dang. Come on, Wheel. Be nice to Mark.
Once, if they like that, they can stay on it. If it lands on opponent's choice, the opponent can choose whatever they want. If they don't like it, they can spin again. However, when they land on the second spin, they have to keep forever. They will get 4 questions. If they answer the first way, that's 2 points. If they ask for multiple choice, it drops down to 1 point. Their opponent can steal if they answer incorrectly. Again, if they'd like a question repeated, they have that 3 option JTE rule. Mark Ellis in the lead, 6-5. Mark, would you like to spin or would you defer? Classic Gary Anderson.
Ooh,
style.
don't
I
defer.
was writing in my nightly journal to myself and my friend Vincent Del Pino, and I said, should I let Stacy spin first? And I think I'll be the gentleman. I think I'll be a man of class and dignity, and allow the first spin to go to Kurt Russell there.
Interesting.
All right, put the pressure on.
Interesting,
Stacy.
Chivalry is not
Pressure
dead,
up.
Ken.
All right,
Interesting
Stacy.
Either
technique
Doogie Howser
there.
reference.
That is true. That is true.
All right, give us a big Jack Burton spin.
Yeah, give it the
Can I
old
just say
Jack
for a
Burton.
second, we look like brothers. We really do.
That is kind of funny looking. Yes, I see it
I don't know if
now.
that's a good or a bad thing.
Mark has very feminine features.
It's true.
He's a feminine
Wait,
gentleman.
wait, what?
You You heard me. Soft skin, lovely eyes. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, she's okay.
Okay, she just moved into a category.
I don't know if that's
I'm kidding.
I don't know if that's illegal or not. I haven't checked it.
It's totally legal.
It's legal.
We'll allow this.
No, it is totally legal.
Hey, spin the wheel.
Good spin.
Great spin, Stacy. There you go.
Spin is
That spin is brought to you by Curves Gym.
Classics.
Classics. She
That's
is
a
no
quick spin. That's a
hesitation.
quick spin.
Spinning again.
Spinning again.
Spinning again.
Ooh, let's see.
Rip it. There you go.
All right.
Stacy
Good
goes
spin.
to
She's
the
gotta keep
LA
this one.
Fitness here in Hollywood. Been working on her arms and shoulder muscles.
She has.
For Thriller.
Thriller. Uh-oh. It is a
All
scary
right.
category for most people.
She's got to keep it. She's got to keep it. 4 questions in this category.
Great
All
horror
right.
movie, Dr. Giggles.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Dr.
Nope.
Mario, favorite video game.
All right. Stacy, are you ready? 4 questions in this category. You have horror thriller. First question. The Final Conflict is the subtitle to the 3rd film in which horror series?
Multiple choice.
A. The Omen. B. A Nightmare on Elm Street. C. Halloween. D. The Exorcist.
I have no idea.
Can you repeat the answers available?
Sure. A. The Omen. B. A Nightmare on Elm Street. C. Halloween. D. The Exorcist.
Halloween?
Incorrect. Mark.
I'm going to go with The Omen.
That's
That
correct
is
for a
correct.
point.
Give him a point.
Nice.
Mark with the steal here. A smattering of applause for the doctor. Obviously,
All right.
don't trust him. This American healthcare system is in shambles.
I'm free.
Second
What kind of
question.
doctor are you?
Don't worry about it. Just come into the office.
Second question, Stacy. Who plays journalist Paul Avery in the 2007
Oh,
mystery
is
thriller?
it Jake Gyllenhaal? Or is it
Robert
Robert
Downey
Downey Jr.?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tie
Stacy
game.
Howard ties it up.
Third question. You'll find Mort Rainey, a depressed author suffering from writer's block, who caught his wife having an affair in this psychological thriller.
Multiple choice.
A. Secret Window. B. Ghost Town.
Yeah, I have no
Where
idea.
that goes. D. The Paper.
That doesn't even help me at all.
Secret window?
That's
That's
correct.
correct.
Nice.
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 Nice, Josh. Pretty good guess right there. I'm proud of you.
Rainy. Mort Rainey. Not going well for Mort.
All right. Fourth question. Fourth question.
Yay, yeah.
What is the only Alfred Hitchcock film
Oh.
to win a Best Picture Oscar?
I don't know. Dang.
Rope?
Incorrect. Incorrect for Steele Mark Ellis.
I don't think it's I don't think it's
Thanks for his IMDb.
You're stalling. Come on, doctor.
Incorrect. We're looking for Rebecca. Thank you, William Bibiani, out there in the crowd.
All right.
Oh, Bibs.
Sorry.
Not a,
Sorry, bitch.
not a bringer up, but not a bad one. Stacy has a lead as Mark Ellis steps up the wheel to score.
Round's over. I thought I had more chances to get points.
4 questions is all you get. Sorry, Stacy.
Good spin.
That to go. That to go ahead to spin.
Yeah, that was the go ahead, Mark. Yeah,
Coming up.
Quentin
Spin
Tarantino.
again.
Quentin Tarantino, he's gonna spin again.
Dude,
All right.
this could be dangerous for him.
It's just I just do a spin. I'm not looking to show off.
Okay.
I think you just
Sure,
let us
sure.
It's all right. That's
He
all
went to
right.
Wake Forest. They're big on spinning.
If it goes back
Get
to
past Q.
And he is
Oh.
90s.
90.
Here we go.
This is the category that felt me against Mark Wolf. So
Mark Ellis in the
Come on,
90s
Mark.
movies. decade when you were dominating the basketball courts. Young man there,
Thank you.
Winston-Salem. Who directed the 1998 film?
Oh, wasn't that the same guy who directed Ricky and the Flash? Or was that? Damn.
Give me multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Is it A, Forrest Whitaker? D, Griffin Dunn? C, John Turteltaub? D, Mark Lawrence?
Oh, I don't know. Crap.
Say D.
D, Mark Lawrence. Incorrect. Stacy Howard for the student.
B?
Incorrect. You're looking for A, Forrest Whitaker.
Wow.
Forrest Whitaker?
Forrest Whitaker directed Hope Floats. Yes. All right. Hey, question 2. Mark, in Father of the Bride, 1991's Father of the Bride, Steve Martin's character owns a company that produces what? Stacy apparently knows.
Yeah, I'll do.
Multiple
I'll
choice.
do.
I'll do multiple choice. Is it A, sneakers? B, coffee makers? C,
I think
candy?
it's-
D, basketball?
A sneaker.
A, sneakers
Yeah.
is correct. That's
Yeah.
tied it up
Nice.
after 2 questions
I
here.
think of paper products.
Well, you know,
Then I heard sneakers and I was like, wait a minute, I've seen it.
sneakers are also produced by the Parrish family in Jumanji. Question 3. Who played Kevin McAllister's mother in Home Alone?
And Home Alone 2.
Catherine O'Hara.
That is correct.
Nice.
Two. Now he's feeling the flow, doing the bull dance. Finally, his final question in round number 2. What movie starred Tommy Lee Jones as a parole officer who supervises Ashley Judd's character?
I'm gonna need multiple choice.
Gonna need multiple choices. Is it A, U.S. Marshals? B, High Crimes? C, Double Jeopardy? D, The Client?
Double
See?
Jeopardy.
That is
Yeah.
correct. Give him the points.
I was worried you said U.S. Marshals, and like that was the plot at the beginning of the movie before you go to Wesley Snipes. Like a lot of stuff going through the old
Smart use
character.
of multiple choice there. Now, after round 2, Mark Ellis up 11-8, but this is not a runaway.
No, it could be anyone's game as we go into round 3. This is where the game will come down. People will be made or they will be broken.
Yes,
It's
correct.
like a gladiator fight here, just Mark has better sandals. So
This is how round 3 works. You will pick 3 numbers between 1
Oh,
and
come
20.
on, Mark.
They correspond with a category.
They also correlate.
Your first question's worth 2, second question worth 3, final question worth 5 points. There was no stealing, there was no multiple choice, and there was no funny business. Mark Ellis, you're in the lead 11-8. Give me 3 numbers.
Put a lot of thought into this. I'm going to go back to my classic, the Washington Redskins quarterbacks who won a Super Bowl. That'd be Joe Theismann, Mark Rippon, Doug Williams. 7,
Okay.
11,
Okay.
and 17.
7, 11, 17. Mark Ellis.
Good numbers.
Stacy and Elizabeth Howard. What are your
6, 12, 16.
6, 12, 16.
She went really close to my numbers just to
They were
get
in
in
my
my
head,
head.
though.
That's,
Yeah. Yeah.
all right.
She is up in it. All right, Ken.
I'll answer these questions. So, Stacy, you were down here. You're going to need to at least get you get a couple in here, as you know. So you
Thanks for
should.
the reminder.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I
Nice
try to
work,
help out.
Jack.
All right, you chose 6, 12, and 16. Your 2-point question will be, and you chose number 6. That is Oscar movies. Oscar movies. So, 2 points. Adrian Brody won an Oscar for what Roman Polanski directed film?
The pianist.
That's correct.
That's
2
correct.
points.
Nice.
Correct. A lot of people may
No
pronounce
stones.
it pianist. Pianist.
Only you. All right. All right, Stacy, you are still behind here. To kick it back to Mark, you'll need to answer this 3-point question. You chose number 12. That is correlated and corresponding to the category of sports movies. 3-point question. 3-point question, Stacy. In The Mighty Ducks, Gordon Bombay is forced to coach a local youth hockey team as punishment for drunk driving. What was his profession?
He was a lawyer.
That's
That's
correct.
correct.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
The sassy one
Quack,
grabs
quack,
one.
quack,
That
quack.
is the flying V right
All right.
there. Well done,
right.
Stacy. Let's move over to Mark Ellis.
Sends it back to Mark Ellis.
Mark Ellis, you chose as your first number 7.
Oh my gosh.
Joe Theismann.
Joe Theismann, the greatest broken leg in the history of
That's
sports.
right.
Super Bowl 17 before that.
For 2 points, in war films, who plays the character nicknamed Bible in David Ayer's Fury?
Crap. Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark.
3, 2.
Shia LaBeouf.
That's
Nice.
Oh, Mark Ellis.
Ties
It's
it
all
up.
tied up. Okay.
And it's going to send it back. It's going to send it back to Stacy Howard for a 5-point question to take the lead. The game is tied at 13. You chose number 16 for your 5-point question. The category is Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep. 5-1 question. Who plays Meryl Streep's husband in the 1994 crime thriller The River Wild? Five, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Who plays Meryl Streep's husband in the 1994 crime thriller The River Wild?
Oh man. Is she gonna pull it?
5, 4.
I don't know it.
Three.
Clint Eastwood.
Incorrect.
Correct.
David Strathairn. David Strathairn.
Strathern.
Oh, yeah.
Strathern.
I loved
David
him, though, in
Strathern.
8 Men Out. He
Yes,
was good in that.
hell of a guy.
Okay, but you missed the question. The game is still tied, though, 13-13, which means it's
Mark
not
Ellis.
just the dark level on Corson. It is the score of our game. Mark Ellis, we're going back to you for your next question, 3-pointer, for a possible win. You chose number 11.
Mark Griffin,
Number 11.
Super Bowl 26.
And he has a Super Bowl win, better than Dan Marino, right?
correct.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Mark, your category you chose 11 is 80s movies.
Was alive in that decade, Josh.
For 3 points, which Academy Award-winning actor directed Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder in the film Stir Crazy? Stir Crazy.
Come on, Mark.
Answer those soon.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Can you repeat the question?
1. I will repeat the question for 3 points. Which Academy Award-winning actor directed Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder in the film Stir Crazy? The doctor seems to be confused, befuddled, riddled with crime. In 5, 4,
Come on, Mark.
3, 2, 1.
Dustin Hoffman.
Incorrect. You're looking for Sidney Poitier. Sidney Poitier. We go to Mark Ellis's final chance to take down Stacy Howard. If he does not answer this correctly, we go into sudden death overtime. This is one hell of a result happening
Yeah.
here, Ken.
Shows number 17.
Shows 17.
Doug Williams.
Doug
22.
Williams in coming of age films.
Yeah.
Mark Ellis
Come on,
for
Mark.
5 points.
I love it.
In American Pie, what country is the exchange student Nadia from?
Dang. This might actually go to sudden death. Oh my gosh. You guys. What the heck?
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question,
We
please.
get one. Repeat the question here. In American Pie,
Come on, Mark.
what country is the exchange student Nadia from?
Come on, Mark.
This is one hell of a Schmoedown.
I'm going to say Russia.
Incorrect.
Oh my gosh, sudden death. Are you serious?
Yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We are tied. We are going to sudden
my
death.
gosh.
We're going to sudden death. All right, we are here in sudden death
Oh
overtime.
my gosh, this
and
is
How sudden
insane.
death overtime works is both competitors have whiteboards in front of them. We are going to ask questions from categories.
Yeah, that's right.
They are going to answer questions on the whiteboard. If they both get it correct, we move on to the next category. If one of them gets it correct and the other one gets it incorrect, they are the winner. If they both get it wrong,
my
again,
gosh.
we move on
I'm
to
so
the next
stressed
question.
out. Oh my
Sudden
gosh.
death. Here we go.
Come on, Mark.
Ellis, Stacy Howard tied 13-13. Carrots versus Sass in the first ever sudden death overtime in the Ultimate Schmoedown this year. All right. Here we go.
Exclusive.
Category of famous actors and actresses. What character was played by John Cleese in 1981, Kevin Costner in 1991, and Carrie Ellis in 1993?
Both gonna write down their answer here. Comes down in a bit. That's
Come on, Mark.
This is, you can hear
Can I
the
use
heart
another
beating.
repeat the question or no?
yeah,
You can. That's your last one.
Last one.
Okay, repeat the question.
Okay.
You guys are like, oh, you sure you don't want to say this?
It is sudden death. Here we go. What character was played by John Cleese in 1981, Kevin Costner in 1991, and Carrie Ellis in 1993?
Oh. Took me a second.
All right.
Answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mark Ellis.
That would be Robin Hood.
That's
That is
correct.
Nice.
Stacey Ellis.
Can't believe it took me that long. Robin Hood.
Robin
Right,
Hood.
the
All
game
right.
is
Dang,
on.
all right, here we go.
14, here
I
we
would have been
go.
upset if you let me off that
Didn't
easy.
have
Go
it
ahead,
at
Ken,
first,
next.
but then-
All right.
All right.
Guys, the game continues.
The game continues.
Free baseball, free baseball. All right. Category is dramas. This 1960s film became the first and only X-rated movie in history to win the Best Picture.
X-rated films. Big time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Stacy Howard.
Midnight
That
Cowboy?
is correct.
Correct.
I had Midnight Cowboy, but I wrote Deep Throat and crossed it out. So.
Stacy.
That's so crazy.
Unbelievable!
Dang.
Unbelievable! The car accident that is Mark Ellis' Schmoedown career just keeps happening, Ken. What is going on?
Wow.
Mark has a
I definitely had Mark to win, but I'm really excited for Stacy. I really like
some kind
Stacy.
of skit performance where vegetables are revived, but Stacy Howard just made a mark on this tournament, upsetting probably some brackets. I told you, do not underestimate or underrate Stacy Howard.
Underestimate. I will tell you what, sassy Stacy Howard took out baby carrots. She played the Jack Burton card well. You know what old Jack Burton says? He wins Schmoedown. This is unbelievable.
Unbelievable. You know, I had Stacy's hair from 1987 to 1992. It is a good luck hairstyle.
Yes.
That is good.
Dang.
Let's go to Jen Sturger, who was with the winner and the loser.
Dang. Guys, that was crazy. I'm not actually going to watch the rest of the video right now or do a reaction to it just because this is a really uncomfortable position to have to film this in. But that was insane. That was just crazy. I cannot believe it went to sudden death like that and that's how it went down. But I'm really happy for Stacy. I really wanted Mark to win, but I'm not mad at all that Stacy won. I'm excited to see what she's capable of going forward in this competition. I'm really happy for her. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Did you have Stacy in your brackets? Did you have Mark in your brackets? Does it matter? Are your brackets even still intact at this point? Just leave me your thoughts. I'd love to talk to you guys about it. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.